Not everyone is meant to understand your pain, and not everyone deserves to hear it. Some people won't even care. And some will take your struggles as entertainment. That's the reality. See, when you share your problems with others, you're inviting them into a part of your life they haven't earned the right to see. It's not that you should bottle it up or keep everything hidden. Not everyone has the wisdom or compassion to understand what you're going through. Some people don't wish you well. They'll smile to your face, but secretly hope you stumble. Struggles are meant to strengthen you. They are weights meant to be lifted by you because no one else can understand the true weight of your pain, your dreams, your battles. It's your journey. And telling everyone about the obstacles on your path won't make them easier. There's power in silence. There's strength in handling your business quietly. Not everyone needs to know. So when you face tough times, when life throws its worst at you, hold it close. Embrace that struggle. Learn from it. Let it mold you in silence. Only share with those who have proven themselves. Share with those who uplift you, who listen without judgment, who support without hesitation. They're rare. And until you find them, let your progress speak for itself. Instead of telling people your problems, show them your resilience. Let them see the results. Because when you keep going, when you succeed quietly, when you rise above silently, that's when people will start to wonder, how did they do it? Let your success be the answer to every doubt, every struggle, every sleepless night. In the end, actions speak louder than words. So don't waste time explaining. Don't ask for pity. Go out there and prove them wrong. Take a moment and ask yourself, what do you gain from sharing your problems with the wrong people? In a world filled with noise, silence is your shield. When you stay silent, you keep your power. You don't let others define you by your struggles, by your pain. Instead, you define yourself by how you rise above it. Journaling, reflecting, sitting with your own thoughts, these are the practices that build inner strength. Not every struggle needs a spotlight. Not every difficulty deserves an audience. Sometimes the most powerful growth happens in the quiet moments when it's just you and your thoughts, your dreams, your determination. Ask yourself, are you sharing your pain because you need help or because you want validation? Because when you're honest, you'll realize that validation doesn't solve problems. Validation won't get you out of bed at dawn, won't put in the work, won't keep you going when everyone else has given up. Only you can do that. And the less you seek approval, the more unstoppable you become. When you keep your challenges to yourself, you're forced to face them head on. You develop resilience, you develop grit, and over time you learn to rely on yourself. You start trusting in your ability to overcome instead of depending on others' opinions or sympathy. It's in that silence, in those moments of solitude, that real strength is born. Remember, when the time comes, the world will see what you've been working toward. Your success, your growth. Those are the loudest statements you'll ever make. Let those speak for you. You don't need to explain the journey if they can see where it's led you. So keep moving forward, quietly, powerfully, and let your progress be your voice. And one day when they see how far you've come, they'll realize that silence wasn't weakness, it was strength. Think about the journey that lies ahead of you. The road won't be easy, and there will be times when you feel tempted to seek comfort in sharing your struggles. But that comfort is temporary. Real comfort, real strength comes from knowing that you faced every battle alone and conquered it. It's in those moments of solitude, of quiet self-reflection, that you find out who you truly are. Every sunrise is a reminder that you're given another day to fight, another day to grow, another day to move closer to your dreams. Embrace the solitude. Embrace the quiet work, because that's where your foundation is laid. That's where you become unbreakable. In this life, your strength will be tested, your resolve questioned, but remember, it's not the noise that defines you. It's the work you do when no one's watching. People may doubt you, they may underestimate you, but let them. Because when the time is right, your success will silence every doubt. Hold your head high, keep your goals close, your work private, and let your life be the loudest answer. In the end, the only person who truly needs to believe in you is you.
Yeah, that girl was failed by her grandma and auntie. But was she fast? I'm not gonna say that. She wasn't out here texting and fucking any boy and every boy. She was groomed to what the fuck she was into. So it's like, motherfuckers don't know the situation or what's going on outside that household. My daughter was involved with that shit. I didn't know nothing about it until my daughter came out. You feel me? So it's like, motherfuckers just be on Facebook talking, running their mouth. Don't know what the fuck they talking about. End of the day, that nigga did it. Now, did the auntie know about it? Yes, she knew about it. Did the grandma know about it? Yes, she knew about it, because the nigga been fucking with that little girl since she was 10 years old, 11 years old. Now, yeah. Her auntie did it. The grandma covering it up. No, the fuck, the auntie didn't do it, man. She know about it. And anybody in that household that knew that nigga was a pedophile knew about it. Like, the shit deep, nigga. The shit deep. The shit is, like, really, like, overwhelming to the point where, like, everybody that's involved, nigga, shouldn't be alive. And I'm going to keep saying it, nigga. And ain't nobody going to change my thoughts on anything. I don't give a fuck, baby mama, none of that. Homie, none of that. And I want everybody to tap in and hear this shit, bro. Like, you can't call this little girl fast because she said she want to have a threesome with a nigga that she been groomed by. You can't call this little girl fast if she telling the same nigga that she sneaking out with that she living at her grandma locked the doors. This how I know. They got something to do with it.
Where that ugly lady at?
Who?
Oh.
She been gone.
Man, I feel like Tay just took my charger, bro. And I'm out there end up cussing her out, bro.
That's where God she been gone. Your mama came in and left. But everybody just has got something to say. My daughter ain't gotta tell me that grandma and Auntie ain't involved. It's the way that it's how the shit coming out their mouth. The lies. What's up, stranger? It's the lies. First of all, you said that the nigga ain't been in your house. Second of all, you said that the nigga and the daughter said the nigga 50-50, he come and he don't, and he sit in the driveway. That's a lie. I done seen him in the house multiple times before I even knew who the fuck the nigga was. This is what I'm saying. Everybody, he told Shannon. Shannon knew. So everybody around that whole situation knew the nigga was a pedophile. Real shit. And everybody keeps saying this girl was fast, or this girl was a little hoe, or this girl was this and that, this and this. That means you saying my daughter was a fast little hoe. Or you saying his daughter was a fast little hoe that he raped and gave a disease too. Catch up, monster. If y'all been watching this shit since it been going on, y'all need to catch up, because at the end of the day, some of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Real shit. And my daughter brave as fuck to get on the stand and tell what that motherfucking retarded ass, wicked ass, hoe ass nigga did, nigga, to her cousin. You would never tell me nothing wrong, bro. Do it hurt? Fuck yeah, it hurt. Oh, you didn't know about that. See, you need to catch up, master. I mean, it's the principle about life, bro. Like, y'all need to understand, bro. I mean, you got these sick-ass monsters. Yeah, man. You know, my daughter is Ziyah's cousin. I mean, the nigga tried to rape my daughter, and nigga, he raped her. He seen what happened. Nigga at the shop and shit. You feel me? She had to testify the other day or whatever. Long story short. But you gotta understand, bro. The nigga, man, y'all, man, listen. And that's what I'm saying. That ain't came out, did it? You didn't even hear about that, huh? But yeah, what up, What up, man? Yeah, man. Nigga, the shit deep, nigga. The shit deep. And everybody talking about this little girl fast, this little girl hoe. She talking about threesome and all this and that. Nigga, she was groomed by a 40-year-old man. She was groomed by a 40-year-old man. He raped his daughter and gave her chlamydia, nigga. Or gonorrhea, one of them. Man, listen, bro. The nigga in jail, bro. Like, nigga, I swear to God, nigga, they kicked me out the courtroom the other day. No, he didn't get my daughter nigga, he didn't get my daughter shit, bro. The nigga just tried to rape my daughter and fucked and raped her cousin in front of her. Man, them nigga, they got that nigga wrapped up in PC. That nigga ain't about to, nah. That nigga gonna die when he go to motherfucking prison, though. But my thing is, Miss Marshall, everybody talking about her being fast, or her being a little hoe, or her this and that. You can't put that off on her. She's 10, 11 years old, innocent. Her auntie and them allowed this nigga to come and take her innocence. They allow him to come and do this thing, bro. Come on, man. They know that nigga, this little girl was sneaking out. He was sneaking out with him. Man, come on, man. My daughter the older kid that literally niggas stepped out and testified. And everybody got something to say about her. Like this nigga, like him being 40, like he ain't contributed that, being the way she is. When you ain't never heard about her, you ain't never heard about this girl on Instagram fucking no other niggas. You ain't never heard about her on Facebook out here fucking these young niggas. You ain't never heard her out here running around fucking no other type of niggas. You only heard about her fucking this nigga, talking about what she want to do to this nigga, talking about what she want to have with this nigga, and nothing else. They need to wake up at the end of the day. When it all boiled down, he was allowed in that household. He was in that household. They let him in that household. They let him wander around that household. The grandma always upstairs in her room. So basically, the kids and the auntie and them had the household. I mean, real shit. Like, this nigga in her house at 2:30 in the morning in the basement. Come on, man. Come on, man. What she know about taking a shower before she have sex with a grown-ass man or with a man, period, and she 11 years old? Y'all steady talking about how she fast and this and that, bro. Come on now. Ain't no little girl in the world, bro, fast at all when they innocent is taken, bro, by a grown-ass 40-year-old man, bro. You feel me? Nigga, like I said, my daughter was around that. My daughter was around that. My daughter used to live with them. My daughter witnessed shit my daughter witnessed shit in that motherfucking shop, bro. My daughter witnessed shit in that shop. It wasn't like she ain't witnessed nothing. It wasn't like she just peeked or didn't see nothing, nigga. She spoke up, nigga. She spoke up, bro. And it's like, I just hate that the fact, bro, motherfuckers always got something to say, bro, about something they don't know nothing about. They don't know nothing about, bro. Like y'all understand, like, shit. That's like somebody they know or somebody y'all know getting raped or their innocence getting taken away. Who said they wasn't? I said that. Who said they wasn't? Who said they wasn't? I said that. It ain't aunties. I mean, it's aunties. I mean, but who said they wasn't? I never said my baby mom was innocent. My daughter was. But I never said my baby mom was innocent. At all. But I know for fact she wasn't innocent. I mean, she wasn't fast as fuck. I know for fact that. Innocent, I mean, shit, at the end of the day, shit, everybody that knew that he was a pedophile is guilty. If you want to be honest. Just like. No, Shannon, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. My baby mama didn't know. Shannon knew. You didn't see Marquita on the news? But at the end of the day, the reality is, motherfuckers speaking on this situation don't know shit about it. How can a young woman be, how can a young little girl, how can a young little girl be fast when she wasn't fast? Yeah, the whole story is bullshit, you feel me? Like, the auntie knew that the nigga was a pedophile in 2012 when they first started talking. She got 5 kids by that nigga, you feel me? She had to tell her sister. Now, don't get me wrong. This is my daughter's a victim. You feel me? I'm not taking up my baby mama because my baby mama lived with them. My daughter was a victim. You feel me? Her cousin was a victim. Her other cousin was a victim. And so on and so on. So we don't know how many victims was little kids that was in the household. What I'm saying is, motherfuckers talking about this little girl was fast, this little girl a hoe because she said she wanna have a threesome when she was groomed into all this shit. She was manipulated by a grown ass man that's 40 years old to all this shit. It ain't no this and that and that. No. This little girl wasn't out here, nigga, on Instagram texting and fucking any other nigga or any other young little boy. She wasn't out here sneaking out with any other young little boy or any other grown-ass man. She was sneaking out with this nigga, man. 2, 3 in the morning, he's sneaking in the house with her, in the basement. But y'all don't hear this. Exactly. And that's what I've been saying, like, the end of the day, you know you're a pedophile. You should have never had her around your family anyway, your nieces anyway. You feel me? My daughter came on one day, and this the crazy part. My daughter came and told her that she went home. This is when my daughter wasn't. I mean, like I said, my daughter left with them, came back and told her other cousins and them that she had a secret, but she didn't tell them. So when the shit was hitting the fan, my daughter came out and said everything that went on. But if she was, like I said, then the auntie know about him being a pedophile, that mean the mama knew. That mean the grandma knew. You feel me? Y'all allow this grown-ass man to groom this girl to something she shouldn't be. She should be busy. She should be pregnant. It's wild as fuck. Real shit. Like, I just hate that motherfuckers speak bad on her more than they speak bad on this nigga, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's like any grown-ass nigga that got a mind frame to fuck with a little-ass girl need to be killed. I'm not the judge, and I'm not the prosecutor, so I can't tell you why they not locked up. But they need to be. They need anybody that knew he was a motherfucking pedophile and let him around their kid. But at the end of the day, shit, I don't think that's a crime. You feel me? I don't know that. See, that's the thing. I don't live with them, so I can't speak up on that. But I know they weren't looking for that little girl. They didn't look for that little girl till everybody else started looking for that little girl. They didn't look for that little girl till Roxy started looking for that little girl. So, I mean, I can't speak up on that. But what I can speak up on is her innocence of not being a little hood rat little hoe. I mean, they lied on it. They lied in trial. They lied on the stand. The grandma said the nigga never been in her house. The nigga never been in her house. The nigga don't never come in her house. You feel me? But the nigga be in her house. The nigga be in her house, and she know the nigga be in her house. No, they didn't report it until January 9th. January 10th, the day after. They didn't start looking for her for a couple, 2 or 3 months after, when Mark and them was on motherfucking when Mark and them started looking. But then the auntie said the nigga do 50-50. The nigga sit in the driveway and then the nigga knock on the door. But the text message said that the nigga be in her house all night, all day, all night, basically. That nigga ain't just going over there, and that nigga ain't just going over from the side, bro. That nigga was going over with Shannon, doing that to that girl. And they knew about it. That nigga had all the motherfucking mind corrupt. That nigga, manipulated, whatever the fuck you want to say, corrupt all they mind. From the grandma to the auntie to the baby, man. And I fought them, auntie, if you don't think something wrong, this nigga raped his own motherfucking kid. Or raped his own motherfucking kid, mama, whatever the motherfucking situation is. Yeah, the mother is a big suspect. The grandma is a big suspect of this, man. They was in cahoots. Come on, man. This nigga took her to the abortion clinic. When the media said she was talking to the dad, she said the little girl asked my grandma why she lied. Come on, man. That story keep changing up. The grandma and the aunties. They ain't protecting each other. She protected, don't get me wrong, she trying to protect her daughter because she know her daughter was in the middle of it. I'm never going to change that, bro. I'm never going to stop that, bro. She know her daughter involved with it just by her knowing that the nigga was a pedophile. And that's my story, bro. I mean, I didn't want to do it, and I hate to get on here, bro, but I'm tired of seeing what the fuck this little girl's wrong of and what the fuck he did was fucked up, but it's all on her because she was fast. I don't see that. I don't see that. See, they blocked my other page because motherfuckers reported me, you know? But motherfuckers need to understand, bro, this shit is a serious situation. And I'm going to say this again, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a nigga around your kid, make sure he know your kid. Or, my bad, if you got a nigga around your, hey, Bree. If you got a nigga around your kid, make sure you know that nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. If the nigga a pedophile or nigga got something on his record that's fucked up, you need to know about. Y'all need to investigate these niggas like y'all need to investigate these niggas and be on y'all kids like y'all be in these streets and in the clubs, my baby. Real shit. Real shit. Bree, how you been? Everybody got something to say. But then nobody get out there and look for the little girl. Everybody got something to say. This shit is tiring, man. If the girl, if Ziyah is gone, let her rest in peace. If she not, man, inshallah, she make it home. I can't say safe because she got to be fucked up with something going on. Mentally, she fucked up. I just hope she make it home safe if she not dead, man. But, I mean, if they got him for murder, man, 9, 10, something, just directing them to be dead. Yeah, they worry about the nigga cheating on them and being in the club and being in the streets. They worry about the motherfucking nigga background or who the nigga really is, or is he a pedophile, or is his, come on, man. Or is my daughter being fast out here? Or my daughter, y'all not worried about what the nigga doing? A nigga be cheating on you and fucking your daughter right under your motherfucking nose and you don't even know it. Or you know he cheating. Come on, man. That shit's sickening. Or in this case, cheating on you with your niece. Fucking your niece and you don't even know it. You gotta know something. Y'all gotta know something. Nigga ain't going in and out that house every day or every night and y'all not knowing he in that basement. And I'm going to say this again. I think him and Shannon had a threesome with that little girl, boy. I just speak what it is, man. They manipulate that little girl mind. They fucked her brain up. So she didn't get the love from her mom and her dad, and her grandma said she had to get the love somewhere else. She wanted the love so bad, and she couldn't get it, so she got it from somewhere else. And somewhere else probably caused her life. Somewhere else might cause this girl her life, man, and the love she really wanted was supposed to be right there in her family, bro. The love she really wanted, man. Everybody think it's cute, man. Everybody think it's good, man. It's great, man. That shit ain't nothing. That shit sad, bro. That shit sad.